Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca and it's Bargain of the Week. Just jamming out to my own music. It's in my head. Hello, welcome. I hope you are good and well and ready for a bargain. I've got a few beauty bargains that I found and I'm like, these are good. Let's talk about them. Anyway, if you're new, hello, thanks so much for clicking on this video. I do have a Bargain of the Week series. There's a playlist. So if you haven't seen any of these before and want to check out what else I've talked about, feel free. My name's Rebecca. I'm 49 and I don't know, I just love makeup. Are my teeth yellow? Sorry. I have a short-term memory. I'm easily distracted. I like cats and dogs, and I watch Little House on the Prairie. All right, so let's talk about eye makeup. I'm actually wearing like an assortment of things, so I am wearing all of these items actually, but I'm wearing other things too, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to kind of differentiate. But let's talk eye pencils, eye crayons. It's like my latest thing. I've liked eye crayons probably all this year. I don't know what happened, but I think it was the Kiko Milano ones that just kind of sparked my interest. So I kind of, whenever I see one that I think is a potential drugstore winner, I'm trying it. Also, I'm kind of into doing my tight line so that I have a little bit more impact to my lashes. So, and I don't like liquid liner. What I found for you are several things. We've got ColourPop, Black Opal, and Almay. You can find these at Ulta, and I will link below any online locations. I think also you can find some like this. The Almay is at Target, so there's a number of places to get them. Let's start with ColourPop. It's this Full Bloom or In Bloom is the it's one of their collections that's out right now, and they just really, the display had been picked through. There was no eyeshadow or anything left, but the eyeshadow sticks were there, and I thought, you know what? If something's less than $10, I'm gonna give it a try. So I got shade Coffee Shop and Warm Up. And Coffee Shop is a creamy matte, is how it's described. And these are, I like how petite they are. If you remember, the color CoverGirl ones are, the new clean ones are kind of short and slim. And these kind of have a nice precision to them. This is the creamy matte formula, and you can see, so this is kind of a reddish brown Coffee Shop. Yeah, it's definitely a dark, deep brown, but it kind of has a red, you can see red, and it sets. So pros, it sets super fast and then it's not going anywhere. Cons, oh my gosh, if you haven't blended it, it sets super fast and it's not going anywhere. Yeah, so I used it like here and here. I kind of wanted to do a halo, and the inner corner, like you have to move fast, but you know, it's good, right? Okay, and then this one that is called Warm Up, and it's metallic, is a little creamier. I think sometimes the frosty ones have a bit more, I think regardless of the brand, sometimes that happens. And this I would say is your like rose gold, champagne gold, really pretty. It does seem to kind of blend a little further before it sets. And I actually, what I did was I did my whole, I kind of did the interior part, that part, and then oh yeah, and then I have something else I'll show you what I blended it with. So I kind of put this on the lower lash to play, and it's nice. And I think they're so, I like their kind of, their petiteness, if you will. So the Almay is their new All Day Intense Gel Liner. I picked Made in France. Almay. Aren't you fancy? I thought this was made in the USA. I thought Carrie Underwood did that whole ad about me. It's fine. All right, this is a shade Deep Chestnut. So this is not an automatic pencil. You have to sharpen it, but it has kind of that, well, it's called gel, you know. So and this shade is a very deep brown. I picked it because I thought, you know what, if you're gonna not have a black liner, but you wanna be that close to black, this is it. And don't be fooled by the white tip, that's not the shade. And this sets even faster than the ColourPop. So it is a great, just like tight line, you know, waterline, depending on what you're doing, it's gonna set, but just, you know that. So what I did with this is because I have no lashes on my upper lash line on the inside. I don't know if that's just me, or I always feel like when I use lash serums and my lashes get longer, everything's getting really long, and it's sort of drawing attention to the fact that this inner part of my lid is bald. And because I guess there's no hair follicles there to begin with, the lash serum doesn't even do anything. You know, I'm like applying it there and nothing happens. So such is life. But I did instead of using a liquid liner, which is sometimes all that wants to stay put, I did my upper lash inner corner with this, and it stayed. It's good. It's not transferring, maybe just a little, but I'm also wearing so much stuff down here. Hard to tell. But I like these, and they come in a different, a selection of shades. I think there was like a purple and a blue and something like that. And so I love it when Almay does something new and something kind of, you know, no offense, Almay, sometimes it looks boring and then it's really good. Okay, so Black Opal is available at Ulta. I think maybe that's Black Radiance. I think I've done this before where I'm at before, but Black Opal used to be at Walmart. I remember years ago finding this at my Walmart, and I think I might have even found it at Walgreens. So I could be mistaken. And then I felt like I couldn't see it anywhere, and then now it's at Ulta. And so I think it's like, oh good, it's back, but is that good? Like, is it still at Walmart? Like, did they change how accessible things are? But then I guess I totally get, you know, there's contracts and there's shelf space and negotiating and anyway, but there are some eye pencils, and I thought this was so much fun. They call this Precision Eye Definer. This shade is called Get Lit, and this is what I have all along here. I just kind of decided to trace my lower lash line from corner to corner and kind of blend all the other pencils together, because this has got a gold metallic to it, and it's so pretty. It blends, it doesn't, it does set, but it feels a little more forgiving, and it's really nice. Also, I like having kind of this different shade, you know, like I love it when eye pencils come in shades that are almost like eye crayons that you could use as a lid color, you know, it's like a one and done. So you could kind of go all over with this and blend it out, just blend as you go, because they do set. I wanted to share those with you because I think these are good for fall. These are good for, at least the shade selection to me says fall. And then I'm just kind of in this one and done and eyeshadow crayons. I actually do have a one and done shadow type eye look video I did, and I will link that somewhere. Never know where I'm gonna link it. And so there are those. I have one more thing because I thought it would be fun to bargain of the week be not just the things we find or look at and wonder, are they worth it, you know, but also finding kind of like unknown random things. And I was doing a deep dive on Amazon, and lo and behold, I found this product called Easy Powder. And I jumped on this immediately. I think this is a K-Beauty, yes, made in Korea. And it's called Easy Mineral Silky BB Powder. I have shade light. And this, I'm not sure if you have seen the Wander Beauty. It's in a compact and it's just a powder puff. And the powder is in the puff. And Wander Beauty makes one, and I think they've won awards for it. And it's amazing because it's portable and, you know, it's just for on the go. It's for whatever you want to do to set your makeup, blot your face, you know. And this is the same kind of a dupe because it's about half the price. I think this is around $15. I will double check that. I think there's other shades. I understand that sometimes Amazon K-Beauty stuff is a little bit, you know, like all of a sudden it's not available, or it's not on Prime, or it's, or the shade is gone, you know, so I get that. But this is just a really, really amazing, the shade works for me. It's not like, you know, what was that? Makeup, who did that? Yeah, it's a mattifying powder, and I think it's kind of fun. So yeah, if you're an oily gal or guy and you want powder isn't going to get anywhere and you don't like that brush on kind, this is really cool. Now, this I don't think has SPF. That's not the purpose. So this kind of cracks me up because a lot of times powders these days are not coming with puffs, and this is a puff that doesn't come with the product. I mean, it's inside, whatever, you know what I mean. All right, and that is everything. And why is my voice so high? Okay, and that's everything for this bargain of the week, and I really hope that was fun. Again, I'll list it. I hope you can subscribe and also follow me on other social media like Instagram. That really is it. That's it. You don't have to follow me anywhere else. Follow me to the coffee shop and we'll have a donut. Why am I saying that? I think I need lunch. Nice. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.